Hey y'all, this is Infamous here coming to you with another gameplay of Batman, the TellTale series. I did not know episode 2 was out. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like I literally was about to sit here and upload the last gameplay of Outlast, and I'm still gonna upload that, but it was like wow to me because I didn't know TellTale was gonna be this fast with the episode. Cause you know, Walking Dead and all the other stuff that they did before was taking like 2 months to 3 months. So I really want to commend TellTale to get that episode up fast and up and running. I think I commend y'all for that. So let's get this shit started. Oh, I've been waiting. Like, oh, after that ended, I need to know what's gonna happen. Like, what's gonna get good? What's the tea? What is the tea for this? Cause the tea was stirring at that last episode. Bruce's parents were gangsters.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That tea. Ooh, that was strong. It's stronger than green tea. It's stronger than that little weight loss tea on Instagram they try to be selling on Instagram. I'm just saying. Ooh, it's so strong. It makes you, that doesn't even make you lose weight. It makes you sit here and gain weight. Makes you feel like you got like all that negative energy out of you. Like, ooh, that makes you feel good. Like, that's that good tea. That's that good tea. It makes you feel satisfied. Let me stop. I'm going off on a tangent. No. Let me stop.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
No, you
It's
hid
also
this from me.
public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
He's like 30-something years old right now. You could have told him when he was 20.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
I'm just saying.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires,
Ooh,
Bruce.
I will slap that
You
old
can't amass
toupee
that
off his
kind of
head right
wealth
now.
without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their
I
secrets.
would have said
for
go
them.
to hell, but
I'm
that was
trying
too
to
that was
help
too
you
much. That was too
understand.
much.
Then try harder.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not ready.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
You can't sit here. See, let me be able to grieve and be mad all I want. I'm just saying, let me do that shit. It doesn't happen that easily.
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Pause.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I would ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why?
And then end
My
him.
parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
I'm trying to keep it quiet.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Ooh.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Oh my gosh. He got shot right in his eyeball. He was gonna
Bruce,
kill him
Are
too.
you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I might have should have had brutally did that bad stuff to him at the last episode. I'm serious. That evil, disgusting man talking about just cause they said they might have owed you some money. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. What's gonna transpire. It's gonna get real good. Cause it already is. I'm already hooked.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Oh, she's being nice now, but
He's
last
lucky
time
he
she was
didn't
trying to
get
kill
up
me
that
because I
wall.
was Batman,
I
remember?
could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Here we go. Y'all know he don't need no respirator. Even though he old as hell. I'm just saying.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, We're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Sorry, I gotta. Oh, I just so pissed off with his little smart comments. I'm just like, no, hurt him.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth.
I'ma find it out one way or
How much of
another.
your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
I know
Sure,
you
I
didn't,
worked
but
with Joe
shit.
Chill from time to time.
I know you was
But,
in place of
someone
that
to
hit
take 'em
too.
out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Ooh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Oh my gosh.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Oh my gosh!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I told you this chick was crazy. I told you that chick was crazy. She might needed some D in her life. That's why she was so stressed out. She just, oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm shocked. Like I didn't look. I might have choked him a bit, but I didn't care about him dying or not. I just wanted to sit here and just want him to tell me the truth. That's all. That is all.
Deep shit.
Maybe I should have never come.
Some time, but not much.
I mean, never
Let's get it
came.
out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in. And
Let's
we're
get our
investigating
story straight
the
first.
usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Over here, like I got a degree in criminology.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm
I know,
looking into it,
right?
but I'll need
I was
access to the
shocked.
computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, was she on that drug?
Veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in
You gotta
touch
get
as
that
soon as
iPhone 7, Bruce.
Where am I?
Cause that look like an iPhone 4.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so
Maybe it's those impulses from that drug that made it
I remember
enhance that,
the
you know,
sharp
impulse.
pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And
Girl,
now,
why you keep on talking to me?
you can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run.
Goodbye. I'm done. I don't care. You hadn't.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
It don't matter. I gotta keep it, you know, chill. We gotta get all the facts.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He said we're
Practically
family.
He said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What if I'm gonna tell y'all, I said what if, but I have to stop it right here. I'm gonna tell y'all in the next part. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see y'all soon for this episode, because this whole episode is gonna get uploaded by tonight, if it can, because it's gonna take a little bit of a while. But I hope I'll see y'all again. Take care.